Welcome to Ruby News, where music headlines take center stage. From legal showdowns to streaming battles, plus fresh album drops. Chris Brown is facing a lawsuit from songwriter Steve Chokpelle over royalties for the songs Mona Lisa and Sensational. Chokpelle claims he was unfairly excluded from credit and compensation for the lyrics of these tracks. He is asking the court to recognize him as an author and copyright owner. He is also demanding over $1 million in damages for alleged unjust enrichment and fraud. Sensational has generated over $1 million in revenue and reached #1 on Billboard's R&B hip-hop airplay chart. Chokpelle insists he is entitled to a full accounting of all revenue from these songs. The case is ongoing in federal court. A significant case in Royalties highlights the complexity of music-business relationships, turning from song royalties to political soundtracks. Brian May has strong words on music usage. Brian May strongly criticized Donald Trump for using Queen's song Who Wants to Live Forever without permission in a Truth Social post. The unauthorized use of the song accompanied a painting called MAGA Symphony, where Trump is depicted as an orchestra conductor. Brian May questioned the appropriateness of combining their music with political imagery. Reflecting on Queen's historical ties to the U.S., May expressed concerns about the current dangers of touring there. This situation highlights ongoing music rights issues, making future performances in the U.S. uncertain. Next, streaming platforms tackle a new kind of challenge. AI-generated music is more common on streaming platforms like Spotify and Deezer. Deezer has introduced an AI detection tool with a reported accuracy of 99.8%. In September 2025, 28% of daily uploads to Deezer were identified as AI-generated. Spotify is improving artist verification systems to better identify AI-generated music. Deezer has licensed its technology to the French royalty agency SACEM to combat AI-related music fraud. Diving into fresh sounds, Zayn Malik reimagines Carnatic music. Zayn Malik's new album, KONNAKOL, is set to release on April 17th, bringing South Indian Carnatic music to the forefront and highlighting his South Asian roots. This fresh direction marks a shift from his earlier musical styles and shows significant artistic growth. The lead single, Die For Me, will debut on February 6th. Drawing inspiration from his heritage and personal insights, Zayn describes KONNAKOL as more than just making percussive sounds with one's voice. It carries deeper meaning. As we near the album's release, fans eagerly await a unique blend of traditional and contemporary music elements. Following from Carnatic rhythms to rock icons, Bruce Dickinson hits the studio with a metal twist. Bruce Dickinson is recording his next solo album at Studio 606, owned by Dave Grohl. He is collaborating with members of Sepultura. Andreas Kisser from Sepultura is contributing percussion, while Jeff Scott Soto is attending the vocal sessions. Studio 606 creates a dynamic environment that fuels creativity as artists collaborate on the floor. Soto calls the experience impressive, highlighting Dickinson's strong vocals and the promising performances on the album. The release is expected in 2027, marking it as a potential standout in Dickinson's solo career. As we move from studio to screen, Taylor Swift unveils her latest visual treat. Taylor Swift is set to release the music video for Opalite on Apple Music and Spotify Premium before it appears on YouTube. The video premieres on February 6, 2026, with YouTube streaming starting on February 8, 2026. This move aligns with Billboard's chart method, which favors subscription streams over ad-supported ones. Opalite is from Swift's album The Life of a Showgirl, which sold over 4 million units in the United States in its first week. By streaming the video first on paid platforms, Swift aims to boost its impact on the Billboard charts. Shifting gears to urban soundscapes, Don Toliver revs up with Octane. Don Toliver's album Octane showcases his growth in the music scene, blending Houston's sound with modern production techniques. Executive produced by Toliver, Octane is hailed as his most refined and cohesive work yet. His passion for cars and motorhead culture resonates throughout the album. This release comes just after the passing of Michael 5000 Watts, an important figure in Houston's chopped and screwed music tradition. As the album draws critical attention, reviews will likely examine how Toliver's Houston roots shape his unique musical style. Exodus strikes with a story as powerful as their music. Brace yourself for a gripping visual narrative. Exodus has released a controversial music video for their song 3111, which was flagged by YouTube for graphic content. Now, the uncensored version is available on a dedicated website. The video highlights the Mexican drug war in Ciudad Juarez with the title 3111, referring to the estimated number of murders in the city during 2010. This track will appear on Exodus's upcoming album, Goliath, set for release on March 20th, 2026. Gary Holt from Exodus emphasized offering the full uncensored experience on a separate platform. As the album release draws near, audiences can expect to explore more of the themes presented in the video. Stepping into the spotlight, Justin Bieber's acoustic charm transforms the Grammy stage. Justin Bieber's performance at the 2026 Grammy Awards was a standout moment, featuring a stripped-down acoustic style that highlighted his growth as an artist. He performed Yukon Solo, showcasing a shift towards R&B influences. Despite having minimal rehearsal time and not winning in any of his 4 nominated categories, Bieber's intimate set captivated the audience. Interestingly, his choice to wear boxers was made last minute as an artistic statement. One fan called it the best performance of the night. Bieber continues to explore vulnerability and artistry in his music. Fab Morvan, formerly of Milli Vanilli, has received a Grammy nomination in 2026 for his audiobook Memoir. This marks a significant career revival in the United States, following the lip-syncing scandal that led to Milli Vanilli's Grammy being revoked 36 years ago. Morvan's memoir shares his story of redemption and return to the music industry. He spoke about his comeback with optimism, saying the best is yet to come. As the Grammy Awards draw near, Morvan will be performing across the U.S., showing his continued commitment to rebuilding his career. Fab Morvan's memoir nomination is a testament to personal triumph and artistic redemption. Gearing up for May, the Black Keys bring new tracks and introspective vibes with Peaches. The Black Keys are releasing their 14th album, Peaches, on May 1st, 2026. The album has 10 tracks and is said to be the band's most natural work since their debut in 2002. Peaches was created during a tough time for Dan Auerbach, as his father was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. Despite the challenges, Auerbach describes the process as both primal and cathartic during some raw moments. After the album release, look out for the music video of the single You Got to Lose, directed by E.J. McLavy Fisher, which is expected to gain attention. Beyond new creations, the Grateful Dead's legendary past returns for listeners and collectors. The Grateful Dead's 1976 Boston Music Hall show is now available as a collectible album for Record Store Day. This release spotlights a key performance from their comeback tour featuring classics and remastered new tracks. Taken from a 2020 CD box set, the album emphasizes a major vocal evolution in the band's sound. The Grateful Dead played smaller venues, creating an intimate and polished experience. Only 7,600 copies of this album will be available. Record Store Day features 350 exclusive titles, drawing music fans from all over the country. From band legends to country titans, Tim McGraw reflects on the essence of artistry. Tim McGraw has sold over 106 million records worldwide, demonstrating his enduring success in the music industry. The Grammy award-winning artist stresses that great songs are key to a lasting career. His process centers on delivering songs with deep meaning. Moving to Nashville in 1989 was the start of his music journey. McGraw says, "One thing that does not change is great songs," reflecting his artistic focus. With ongoing record sales and evolving musical themes, McGraw's career continues to be influential. Finally, safety takes precedence as Queen makes a pivotal touring decision. Queen has opted not to tour the United States, citing safety concerns and social tensions. Brian May, the band's guitarist, described America as a dangerous place, influencing their decision. Although they have a long-standing relationship with the U.S., May shared his unease with the current environment. Additionally, he decided against performing at the Glastonbury Festival due to political disagreements. Fans eagerly await updates on their future tour plans. The music world never stops evolving. Keep listening and keep exploring.